Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Curse of the Azure Bonds. So we're going to be continuing our party that is in the cave by a town called Haptooth. Alright, so let's get right to it. We're going into the caves. We had already gone in here and cleaned out some caches that had items in them. And it looks like I did not memorize my spells. Okay. Let's see if our stinking cloud will work on these. Ha! Of course it does. Imbalanced. We'll have to exit and go back in after killing these. Memorize our spells again. Well, at least the elves didn't get their magic resistance working there. Get the cleric out of there. There we go. Nice. Every time we go in here, we have to fight these again. But we get tons of experience, so that's a good thing. Okay. Alright, now that we have all of our spells memorized, that should help tremendously. Once again, we'll have to do this same fight. But now I have lightning bolt. This is going to work out well. I could do light. Yeah, I'll do lightning bolt. I was going to say I could do ice storm, but I think this will work out well. Sometimes you get to bounce off the walls, but that time it didn't. Hey, says Tim, welcome. How are you doing tonight? You still playing Sword of Aragon on your stream? Another SSI game. Okay, I'm going to try to play this without looking at the clue book. Cool. How many hours does it usually take to play through a game of that? You slew a dragon and a horde of ass goblins. Are goblins like a real pain in the butt? This room is filled with cloying incense smoke. A large number of dark elfin clerics are lying on pillows and smoking hookahs. It's a long game, huh? Oh, wow. This is going to be a major problem. They have the ability to cast Hold Person. Okay, well, let's try Silence. How far away are these guys? I don't think Ice Storm has that good of a range, so I better get a little closer. Victor, you're gonna go down. It only hit one of them. Wow. This will definitely end up being a reload. Some of the tactical battles can take a long time, says Tim says. The goblins were pretty easy, but they had spellcasters. So are the battles fun, or do they just seem tedious? You had to choose between watching this or live stream of the Minnesota riots. You chose this. Well, I don't know if I can say I feel privileged. That's pretty funny. The battles are fun. Cool. Wow, that's really weird. This cleric just cast Resist Fire on himself. What a weird spell to cast. Bestow Curse? That's another spell they cast? Wow, this is pretty weird. Resist fire? Okay, go ahead and cast your resist fires. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'll just kill my own guys. Speed this up. I wish it had a kill party command. There we go. Akbar's the only one left. Oh, we didn't even have to do anything with him. He must have got charmed. Okay, let's cast something here that may help us. Prayer. And bless. You're about at the mid-game of Sword of Gyragon. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, that didn't hurt any of them. Crazy. It only hurt one of them. Man, their magic resistance is ridiculous. Goodbye, Lars. Nice knowing you. Goodbye, Bubba. Victor. Since I'm going to go down anyway, I might as well just blast right in the middle. We cleared the Goblin City and now have to clear the Trolls, Giants, and Orc cities. Just a wee bit of damage, no big deal. Yeah, this is impossible with all these hold persons. Alright, so we're not going in this room. It is impossible to beat. Mystic symbols adorn the walls. Mages are here meditating and chanting. One speaks. Alright, another Probably impossible battle, but we'll try. Hey Giants, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You ended up having to hex edit your weapon damage for rooms like that back in the day. Yeah, really. It's like, man. The other thing is, I don't think this one tells you which one is casting. There's a certain point in the series where that starts telling you, but Curse of the Azure Bonds wasn't one of them. Wow. That only hurt one of them. Man, their magic resistance has to be like 90%. Sasha, you gotta get out of the way. You're just gonna end up dying. Get darts +1 and add 120 damage per dart. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't want to cheat. Turk goes down. Sasha's going down. Lars goes down. Man. Akbar's killed. I'm better off just attacking. And then I still missed. Giant says enhance. Cheat is such an ugly word. But yeah, the battles can be ridiculous, he says. Man, look at this. They're just like making the entire battlefield stinking clouds. Victor's killed. Doggone it. Jack's killed. I could have beaten these. But now that a couple of my guys are dead, it's going to be another reload. I just can't believe how strong these encounters are. This is like one of the first places you go in the game. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Something impossible, I'm sure. Is this the same one? It is. Ah, at least I made one of them lose a spell. Now it's your turn to take some bolts. What aggravates me the most about these mages is their armor class is 1. I mean, seriously? An armor class of 1 for a mage? Come on, SSI. That is ridiculous. Sasha's gonna get nailed here. I need to get her out of the way. Hey, Soundboy Eric, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, this is not good, Eric. Yeah, outnumbered like 2 or 3 to 1. With crazy mages. Ah, he lost a spell. Although this battle's going a lot better than the last one did. Alright. Their magic resistance is just so high, I'm better off running forward and trying to hit them. It hit him, but he resisted it. Bubba. There we go. It won't show Bubba's body because he died in this, or he fell in this stinking cloud. Oh well. Okay. He doesn't get the experience. Well, I hope this was worth it. Let's try it. So that's it. There's not even any treasure in here. Oh man, that's a bummer. Hey, Christopher, welcome. How you doing tonight? Yeah, that was rough. It's like, man, you go through all that and you don't even get any treasure. It's like, what the heck? Door is guarded by a salamander-led patrol. Looks like we got a cleric. So the cleric's the most dangerous because they can do the hold person. So let's just see if we can blast them with a bolt. I was able to hit him at least, so that's good news. Nice. Yes, poison worked. It's always a good day when that works. Bubba and Lars makes you LOL, huh? Best names ever. Christopher says, pretty good today. Finished up 3 molds at work in record time. Came home and had a new old board game waiting on the porch. Cool. So what's the old board game you just got? A dreamlike voice is in your head. Says, great danger lies before you. Be fully prepared. Okay. Wizard's Quest from Avalon Hill. Cool. I haven't played that one. Cast all of our preparation spells here. Soundboy Eric says brings them back to Wizardry 2. It's from the year you were born, 1979. Cool. Let's reload. Because I cast my spells and that wasn't the right direction to go. It made it sound like there was going to be a big battle right there. Here we go. Curled in the center of this room is the huge skeletal form of a Dracolich. I am Crimdrac, mortals. You have reached the heart of my domain. It pleases me to let you live. Do you surrender? No. Foolishness was always in something. Yeah. I wonder if Stinking Cloud would work on it. Probably not. I'm sure I can't turn that thing. Fireball is not the spell I wanted to cast. Magic Missile works on it. Hey, there we go. Let's cast a heal so we can get the experience. That was a heck of a lot easier than all those drow clerics and 8,500 experience. I'm not... let's see how much money I have. I don't think I need all that platinum. Nah. Yeah, my wife is in there making dinner. You can hear hear silverware and stuff. That's funny. Yeah, he's that monster looks cool, and he is tough for a single. But compared to those drows, he was really easy. All right, let's see here. It's kind of anticlimactic that we just ran into the guy so quickly. Oh, here we go. A patrol. Oh, this is just a random encounter. I always thought that was such a dumb rule where you can hit monsters in that, like before they go in that round, and same with you, and it doesn't allow you to cast a spell that round. I mean, that makes mages pretty much useless, if they get hit right away. I just really don't understand that. I feel like D&D just has really bad imbalances. At least I was able to dispel that old person before he got hit. Oops. Yeah, I have 2 of those memorized. That should be okay. Okay. So that's the exit already? Good parsing. Ugh. Okay, good. I held the cleric. That's the one that I was afraid them casting hold on me. Wizard's Tower. Okay. You have come out into the courtyard of a 5-story tower. The stonework has been mystically protected, so it's flawless and beautiful. Surrounding the tower are high mountains. An impressive robed figure approaches you. I am Dracandros. I am glad you have finally arrived. Time is short and you must play your part. Freeze where you stand. I have no time for this now. The bonds paralyze you. A dark elf restrains Akbar with a spell. You are suddenly on the roof of the tower amidst a huge host of black dragons. One of the dragons disengages himself from the pack. Attack the dragon as Elminster told you to. Under the force of the bonds, you rush forward and attack the dragon. But with a blow, it disappears in a puff of smoke. The dragon was only an illusion. Freeze, base slayers of dragonkind, cries Dracandros. You are immobilized. He then turns to the assembled dragons and gives a speech. He recorded his journal entry 15. Causes your bonds to fade. Attack dragon, attack wizard, flee, parley with the dragons. Let's parley with the dragons. Nice. You have convinced us that there is no plot against dragonkind. We leave you now to settle your dispute with Dracandros. Troops, defend me! A patrol rushes forward, while Dracandros flees down the stairs. Ah, come on, hit the mage. Oh my gosh, that armor class 1 is killing me. Finally. Akbar chooses to throw flasks of oil instead of casting the spell. Okay. It looks like you can hold the roof well enough to rest safely. Cool. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Guarding the stairs is a burly dark elf in plate and shield. He raises his shield at your approach, revealing a symbol of pain. As everyone writhes in agony, he wordlessly attacks. Dark elf lord, okay. Oh wow, 108 hit points, minus 7 armor class. I need to do a stinking cloud on him, but need to move my mage up a little bit. Let's try old person. Oh yeah. Held a dwarf lord with old person, and then one hit and he's dead. That's so lame. Okay. Magic plate and a magic shield. It doesn't say it's drow armor, so that's cool. Armor class 1. Class -1, nice. -3, sweet. You are assaulted by a reptilian stench. You see massive chains attached to the walls, with huge but empty collars. Across the room you hear a deep growl. Oh, wyvern. These are very dangerous because they can poison you. Strategic stinking cloud. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, Akbar, I guess we're going to neutralize your poison for you. Fake dragons, yep. Okay, let's see. More dark elves. I get some wall bouncing here. I did, and it didn't affect any of them. That's so annoying. Make sure. Nope, it's nothing I want. Okay. A Freed leads a band of dark elves against you. didn't know dark elves got scared like that and flee. Hey, Dan Man, welcome. How you doing? Oh, the exact same battle? It's rather boring. Glad you're good. Just killing a bunch of drow elves. Up. I targeted Bubba. That's funny. It didn't even say, are you sure you want to target your own person? That's really weird. Normally it says this, tech ally. And then you can say no. Okay, here we go again. Let's see if we can get these memorized before we get countered. Let's look at this other room before we go down. A sign over this eerie black door says, Trial of the Sphere, a challenger only. Does anyone wish to enter? I vaguely remember this. I think you end up dying if you have someone that isn't strong enough. And it's like a permanent death. And it may have to do with their intelligence. So we'll have Sasha try it. You pass into a dim room occupied by a young mage, dressed in red and holding a silvery rod. Between the two of you is a floating dead black sphere. The wizard intones, "This is a sphere of annihilation. Its touch means utter destruction. Only a mage can control its flight. You may surrender at any time." Okay, we'll concentrate. It is now only 30 feet from Sasha. It's 40 feet from the red wizard. Sasha, you're gonna die. Yeah, see, she disappears from the party. We'll keep doing this until we get it. Yeah, save that game, obviously. Yeah, you wouldn't want to play this in Iron Man mode with that. Totally destroys her. And it doesn't even give her a status of destroyed. The character's just gone. There's no way to get him back. Not even with resurrection. Sasha, you're dead again. It's kind of silly. It's just like rolling the dice. Goodbye, Sasha. You suck, Sasha. Yeah, erased from existence. This is my 19 hit point mage that is level 7, I think? You'd think she'd be good at something. That being so weak like that. Let me see what level she is. She's level 8 with 19 hit points. Okay, here we go again. I could have my other mage try it. Jack, you know. It's 20 feet from the mage, 10 feet from the mage. Let's see if we're going to get lucky this time. No, it's only 20 feet from Sasha. Come on, Sasha. Quit failing. There we go. As the sphere reaches the red wizard, he raises his rod in panic. The two meet in a tremendous explosion that rocks the building, leaving nothing of the sphere or the man. The chests lining the walls contain many valuables. Whoa, 11,000 experience. Look at all that money that I can't carry. Let's take a look at the items. Longsword, Vogue, Javelin, Magic User Scroll. Sweet. I'm not going to take that money. Don't need it. Hey, John. Welcome. How you doing tonight? You say you wish you got to play the AOL game that was D&D. I had never heard of that. Dan says he remembers that. He turned it on once and was lost. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So it was like a AOL sponsored D&D game? When you say AOL, you're talking about America Online? Weird. So I wonder why they never did anything else with that. That seems very strange. Oh, it became Neverwinter Nights? Okay. Interesting. There was also a Dark Sun Online at some point. So the games just weren't popular? Is that what happened there? They just fell out of favor? At the base of this set of stairs is a dark elf, nearly identical to the one you faced. You may pass if I can select some of your items and money. No. Refusing to back down, you rush the dark elf and he disappears in a puff of smoke, another illusion. Oh, wow. Pick not found. Did you see that? At the bottom there it said pick not found. That was strange. Wow, we're fighting owlbears. Cool. Oh, I have necklace and missiles. I'll use that. Hestam says he used to hang out at the Red Dragon in the chat room and chat with RPGers. Christopher says no, it was Neverwinter Nights. The 3D Neverwinter Nights came much later. Oh, the Red Dragon Inn. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Pack Billy, welcome. How you doing? Are you using Gold Box Companion? No, I am not. I'm using this is the original version. He says, how necessary is the Gold Box Companion to play these games if you don't want to draw it out? It's not. I mean, what you can do is just get a PDF version of this clue book. It has the maps drawn out for you if you want to, if you're going to cheat, basically. You can use that to get around. Otherwise, you can just, kind of do it on your own. The maps in these games I don't think are large enough to warrant having to draw it. But that's just my opinion. Some people actually like drawing the maps. I know Shot 97, he's occasionally on the stream, he likes drawing the maps out. But I just try to keep wandering around till I find out where I'm going. Sometimes on streams I'll speed things up and look at a clue book. But if I'm trying to play a game on my own without doing that, then I just keep kind of wandering around until I get to the right spots. Christopher says someone was trying to remake Neverwinter, the original, and some other folks have talked about trying to get Dark Sun Online back up. You haven't looked into those in a very long time. Gotcha. Hey, Takahao, welcome. How you doing? He says, dude, I had a blast playing this when he was 12, many, many moons ago. Me too. Yeah, I played this, came out in 89. That's the year I probably played it. So I would have been 12, same as you. Did you play it on the PC or do you have Commodore 64? Yeah. No, I definitely wouldn't do that. Ah, so you got a channel too, Pack Billy? I didn't know that. Is it just called Pack Billy? I've noticed that YouTube doesn't let you see other people's channels just by clicking on the dots anymore. It used to have it where you could say go to channel. And they got rid of that. It's really annoying. On the floor is a folded piece of paper with the title, Avoiding Tower Traps. Do you want to pick it up and read it? No. Oh, that's funny. John says he feels his sense of direction was created playing these games. Yeah, that's true. Takao says whole series was killer. Never even knew there was a Death Knight one later. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? There's a lot of gold box games. There's the Kryn series. There's the Savage Frontier. There's... I don't think they ever made a Greyhawk. Like gold box. Yeah, the Forgotten Realms. I wonder... I don't think I have the spell Find Traps. I mean, I have the spell, but I don't have it memorized. Maybe I should. Yeah, we'll memorize it. Pack Billy says, yeah, there's a lot of silly content on there. I'll have to check it out. Takao says, yeah, I had a Commodore 64. Oh, okay. Hey, Mac, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Am I on Steam? I am. I don't really play too many games off there. But yes, someone else bought me a game. That's really nice of you to offer that. But yeah, I am. I think what he did was he sent me a link or something. Like he gifted it somehow and sent me a link to my email, and then from there I was able to get the game. So if you really want to do that, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. But don't feel obligated or anything. But yeah, I'd be very grateful for that. Pick Not Found again. That's funny. Okay. Same as ever was. I feel like I need to sing that song by, who is it? Is it the Talking Heads? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Letting the days go by. Water flowing underground. You probably know what song I'm talking about. Gauntlet says Might and Magic 6-pack limited edition. Historically low, $2. Wow. Oh, Christopher sent me a link to GOG. Okay. That's strange. So it wasn't Steam, huh? Oh, Max says you'd have to add me as a friend on Steam, then you could gift me one. Okay. I don't even know what my Steam account is because I'm never on there. Are you a member of my Discord channel, Mac? Go to the Discord and tell me what your Steam name is on there. Or I can tell you mine on there. I'll send you a message. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, somehow that was missing a picture file. It's just weird that it says it like that. Pick not found. Oh, he got his whole person off. Maybe I can get my Dispel Magic. Man, Lightning Bolt will be really good here. Ice Storm would be better. Yeah, and the days go by. Yeah. Oh, you saw David Byrne do that live in 2018? Cool. Hey, Jim Plays Games. Welcome. How you doing? That is a lot of owlbears, isn't it? That was Talking Heads? Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mac. Awesome. Are the owlbears hugging me? Yes, they are. See? Jack can't move because he's been hugged. That is a pretty cool effect. Oh, he just got a hug too. Lars did. Oh, come on. He cast Stinking Cloud on me. Way to go, Akbar. Leave it up to Akbar to be the one that takes out my own party. I forgot that's why I wasn't giving him the Stinking Cloud spell. Glad you're doing well, Jim. Takaho says, remember when these cost $29.99? Yeah, actually, I remember when they were $39.99. I don't think I ever saw them that cheap. He says, you started on Pool of Radiance because it was $19.99 and you managed to beg convincingly enough back in the day in 1991. Is Akbar named after the Star Wars character, Jim asks? I have no idea. I'm guessing no, but I really don't know for sure. There we go. I'm gonna wait for this cloud to move so I can cast heal. There we go. Okay. We got to remember not to give him stinking cloud. Oh, that's funny. You always saw the owlbear's animation as "How do you do" handshake, not like a big bear hug. That's funny. Pablo says, at what point in the lineage of gold box games did the game stop using PC speaker? I feel like you can actually use, maybe even in Curse of the Azure Bonds, some other sound. So I don't know for sure, Packbelly. I don't have that memorized. Oh, I have given all those names. Akbar is just the only NPC I have. But yes, I did name the rest of them. Christopher says it took a load of begging to get it Ultima 7 for his birthday. Then his poor computer didn't have some kind of RAM or something configured. So he couldn't play it. That sucks. It was like 8 years before he got to play it. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, it was the NPC. You have entered a very elegant bedroom. Red silk tapestries adorn the walls. The room is disarranged as if someone had quickly packed. Do you want to take time to loot? Yes. Sweet. Another longsword. And more of the same. Your party had 2 lizardmen characters. You had to make their hair tire green and use your imagination. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you mean you wanted to have them in your party, so you made your characters look like they were lizardmen. I gotcha. That's pretty funny. That was a strong backstab, 36 damage. We should be able to level up once we got out of here. Yeah, Ultima 7 was really good with sound. Come on, guys, leave me alone. Oh, you wonder if you could hex edit a lizard man in the party? I did in Pool of Radiance. Let's see. I don't know if you were part of that stream, Saztam, but I hex edited the monk class, What else? Ranger and some other things that don't exist. I think Druid too, maybe. And then races, I did half orc. I was able to get a half orc in the party. And I didn't go through every combination, but I did not see Lizard Man. Man, there's a lot of random encounters here. Good old stinking cloud. Okay, cool. Down again. Oh. So I should have cast Find Traps. Let's reload that. Yeah. Yeah, the monk and the other classes kind of just acted like fighters. They weren't real. They didn't have real implementations. But they were obviously planning on doing it. Oh, so you don't even get protected by Find Traps. That's kind of lame. That's one of the most useless spells in this game. Ah. Hey Eric, welcome. How you doing? Doing all right? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing great. What? Did you see that? He just cast Fireball like right in the middle of my party. Akbar is nuts. We can't give him any kind of area of effect spell. He's like, oh, don't mind me. I think I'm just going to hit you with a fireball and... Jim says, what do you think of the Eye of the Beholder series? I have played them. I wasn't personally a big fan. I could see the appeal at the time because it was something new, you know, being 3D Dungeons and Dragons and kind of having real-time aspects and stuff. But I didn't feel like it, on the PC at least, I didn't really enjoy it that much. Because to me, when you combine real-time stuff and then rules based on the real time, and you're pushing buttons and things to try to force the party members to do things, it just doesn't, I don't know what it is, it doesn't work for me. You either need to have it where the player controls, fully with their dexterity and timing, or you have it where the characters do it. And I felt like it tried to do both, and that just doesn't work for me. But I'm not saying that others shouldn't enjoy it, because I can definitely see the appeal, especially, like I said, the time and which it came out. But I'd much rather play these. What about you? Have you played them? Taco says, by the end of the campaign, your wizard can, finally cast Fireball. You had to grind for hours to get it usable. Yeah, it's true. And Jim says, if they made Eye of the Beholder combat turn-based, it would have been more interesting, maybe. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But they were trying something new, So you got to give them a lot of credit for that. And like I said, I know there's quite a few people that do like it. It's just not my favorite. I'm going to see if I can memorize my spells. We don't want to give him Fireball. It's tedious. Christopher says, what did you think about Dungeon Hack? To be honest, I'm not even sure if I've played that one. I've heard it referred to so many times, but I'm not. I think I know which one that is. I think Lonnie on his Gamer Lon channel was playing that, and I was watching it. So yeah, I did not play that. Is there a big difference between the style of Dungeon Hack and Eye of the Beholder, Christopher? Jim says, he played all three, but the last one was a real dip in quality. And Eric said he played the first and second ages ago. He never played the third one. Oh, okay. Well, glad to hear it, Takaho. You got the bell on so that do more. I live stream all the time, and I'm always doing jump between RPGs typically and platformers, and I haven't played many strategy games or adventure games on my stream. Man, this isn't even going to reach. Let's make sure there's no magic user that can cast something. There we go. Yeah, I did Pool of Radiance. Just completed that. These are the characters from Pool of Radiance. I transferred them in. Oh, okay, Mac, thanks. Awesome. Christopher says a single character, and it's totally procedural, but it's quite fun solving the different sorts of puzzles and trying to get in and out with the MacGuffin or whatever the goofy story was. That's cool. Christopher says he really likes Dungeon Hack a lot, but he also really likes roguelikes. So first person, Eye of the Beholder style D&D roguelike gets a lot of his love. Now, why do you consider Eye of the Beholder a roguelike game? Because, like, I reviewed Rogue. I don't know if you saw it, but Rogue is... I'm not sure why people keep calling things roguelike, because when they do and I look and see what they're referring to, I'm like, that's nothing like Rogue. So was there another Rogue? Because the original Rogue was all about completely randomized dungeons, every single level. And that was kind of the appeal behind it. It was all just ASCII characters. Oh, Dungeon Hack was a roguelike. I see. Okay. So Dungeon Hack has like randomly generated levels then. Yeah, it is funny that they call it roguelike because that's the only thing in common. Like, if you haven't seen it, go watch the review I made of Rogue, and you'll see it's just an overhead view of ASCII characters. It's not first-person perspective, and it's very limited. So a lot of these games that people are calling roguelike, they should just say randomly generated dungeons, because that's about as close as it gets to being roguelike. Hey, Ilker, welcome. How you doing? Wow, it's got to be a really weird time where you're at. If it's 7 p.m. here, man, it's got to be super early in the morning there, isn't it? Let's see if I can finally get out of this level. Okay, you are assaulted by reptilian stench. You see massive chains attached to the walls with huge but empty collars. Across the room you hear a deep growl. So these are going to be wyvern again. Yeah, you have to train new party members. Just taking 3 characters out. The new one with 2 higher level ones. Oh, I had never played that way, Takaho, but that would be a strategy you could use. No, I have not played The Witcher. Oh, it's 3:30 there, Ilker? Wow. Let's see how many we're dealing with. Oh my goodness. You're doing fine. We'll probably stop working from home soon. Oh, you're working right now, you mean? Like tonight or this morning? I should be able to hit all those. Wow, I can't even... There. This should bounce off a wall and hit him twice. That was a weak lightning bolt. 8 damage. You had whole backstory for your characters. You made too many of them. That's funny. Well, that's what RPGs are all about, the characters. Hilker says, Berlin interpretation is a pretty good tool to decide if a game is indeed roguelike. Yeah, it basically has to be ASCII characters. ASCII art. Man, so far I haven't got poisoned. It's kind of a miracle. Nice. Hooker says some people don't like it, but he thinks it pretty much covers everything. Sastam says he feels like they should call them Diablo-likes. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, just... It's hard to take any game and throw it into a category. You know, instead, why not just mention the features, you know, like it's a platformer with RPG elements and just give like 3 things. If you give 3 categories for a game, I think it'll overall tell someone what it's like. You know, like you could say first person perspective, real-time combat, RPG with random dungeons. 4 facts, and then boom, you know pretty much what it's like. So Christopher thinks that it's more about it being procedural generation than the ASCII. Well, and that's probably true. That's probably what people are saying. But when I think about it, you know, when I played Rogue, if someone were to tell me, oh yeah, the game's a lot like Rogue, you know, and I would see it, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is nothing like Rogue. You know, the only thing it had in common maybe was that it was random dungeons. Yeah, like Jim says they used to call first-person shooters Doom clones. Yeah, it's just so goofy. People get hung up on terms, though, but when I want to see a game, you know, or hear about it, I want to hear the details. I don't want to hear something saying it's like whatever. It's like that helps, but tell me more about it. Oh, it looks like we finally found this wizard. Okay, and I have no spells memorized. So I'm gonna have to do this without spells. I'm pretty sure he has minor glove of invulnerability on him too. So I'm gonna have to try to hit him with a ranged weapon here. Let's see. Oh, he's got invisibility on him. Look. You can't target him with a ranged weapon. Well played, SSI. Or TSR. If I had Ice Storm memorized, I'd be able to cast that on him, but I don't. Unless I have a scroll. Let's try this. This will be kind of funny if it ends up working. I'm going to use the magic user 5th level spell, hold monsters on him. See if I can target him. I can't target him because he's invisible. Oh, it's just that won't reach. That was a fail. I don't think it lets you share links on here, Ilker. You can post it in the Discord channel. Are you on the Discord? There's a chat channel there I've created over the past few weeks. You might want to go there and post it. So we talk about all kinds of stuff on there. But yeah, that'd be great to share it on there. Now can I hit him because he cast a spell? Yes. Oh, man, he even has mirror image on him. It just did 0 damage. And I think he has shield too, so the magic missile won't even hurt him. Yeah, we'll have to reload this. In fact, let's not waste time. Let's just kill that. Okay, cool. You're on Discord? Yeah, go on there and share that. Christopher says GOG Summer Sales has a bunch of good stuff at great prices that that you already own. Oh, that's a bummer. I think I'm going to be buying the remake, the Bard's Tale trilogy. So I've been watching Gamer Lon play that, and it looks pretty cool. All right, let's do Ice Storm. Visibility. Let's do a haste too. We'll cast haste before the battle. Hey guys, let me take a break here, and I will be right back in about 5, maybe 10 minutes. I need to help my wife with something real quick. So, I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. My wife was trying to put together some big gazebo thing, and it's too hard to do it on his own or on her own. I had to help her with something real quick, and it's raining, so basically you get all kinds of water on you while doing it. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Let's see what we can cast to prepare. Definitely invisibility. Haste. Do bless and prayer. And mirror image. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Now we're going to try to get close and then cast the ice spell. Ice storm. Because that'll go right through the minor globe. Cast it right here. There we go. Now he's not going to be able to cast this around. Now with our haste, we should be able to reach him too. Oh, I can't get to him. Let's kill this one. Oh, yeah. This is perfect time to use haste. Gazebo, yeah. What's the game with the library that makes no sense? Not sure what you're asking there, Gauntlet. Oh, and welcome, Gauntlet. I don't know if I told you that before. Let's see. You just can't hear the word gazebo and think about that infamous gazebo incident. It has a Wikipedia entry. That's funny. Now, because of where my characters are, I still think I'm going to do an ice storm. Dirk only has 8 hit points, though. Man, that's a bummer. I don't think it'll hit him there, actually. Yeah, it didn't. Nice. Ah, Dirk just got killed. Ah, come on, guys. That sucks. Reload. I'm not going to waste time. Ilker is giving us a play-by-play about the gazebo. That's pretty funny. Okay, random number generation. Are you going to give me a better go this time? Let's pull a flank here. An eating gazebo. That is pretty funny. There we go. It was actually less than a minute long. That's funny. Don't you know what a gazebo is? Yeah, they are funny names, aren't they? Gazebo. Okay, we beat it. 6,300 experience. Somehow I thought I'd get more than that. Ooh, ring embracers, cool. And a quarterstaff. Nice. Oh, 8,200. And we get more. Gosh, the economy in this game is so screwed up. 2 wands, a ion stone, scarlet and blue, a robe, magic user scrolls. Nice. Oh, it's a cursed robe. Oh, I gave him strength and intelligence of 3. I'll have to memorize remove curse. And then some wands, magic user scrolls. Oh, that was a ring of wizardry, I think. because I can memorize more spells now. That's an awesome wand. Okay. Ilker says a little gazebo trivia for you. Possibly from Gaze plus Latin Conjuring. I have no idea, Ilker. I trust that you know what you're saying. Jim says it's a hell of a curse to be dealing with all night, waiting for that spell to be memorized. Yes, yeah, really. Not in this game. There is no greater Malaysian spell. At least not in the Gold Box game. All right. Let's look at all these that we can scribe now. Cone of Cold. Charm monsters. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it quits for tonight. But this was a lot of fun. Made a lot of progress, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and thanks, Mac. I'll check out the Discord and what you sent me over there. Appreciate it. And Ilker will look for your thing on Discord too. You said you were going to share a link. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you next time.